Okay, so we're gonna start. So let's start by standing up, putting the feet together, coming onto your heels, onto your toes, heels, toes, okay? And just try and feel where that center of mass is gonna go. So then I want you to find the weight on the middle of your feet. I want you to open your feet, hip width apart, soften your knees, bend your knees a little bit more, and try and rock your pelvis forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, okay? When we try to do that movement, it makes us bring the belly button in, and then find the middle. Once you find the middle, I want you to push up on those knees, but don't block them back, okay? Just soften them. Then I want you to think on your shoulders, shoulder blades melting down. And when the shoulder blades melt down, they have, down and in, they have a little connection here. That's your shoulder blade we're going to work on. And then think on the crown of the head, pulling the spine. Now, I want you to imagine your spine lengthening. Try and visualize that spine lengthening. And you're just holding the whole of your body with the front of your trunk. And the shoulders are staying down and open. Very good. So now I want you to start like a little pendulum. Okay? And I want you to put weight on one leg, weight on the other one. Keep that belly button in. Yeah? And try and distribute the weight to different parts of your feet. Very good. And then I want you to find the middle again. And then in that middle, we're going to breathe in, breathe out, come up with one knee and the arms up. Breathe in, breathe out. And carry on. So you're distributing the weight, but at the same time, you're using your core to lift the legs. Okay? Very good. Can we do it a little bit quicker? But think, you want to keep that pelvis in position. And stay, find the middle again. And we're gonna go up and down, up on your heels and your arms, down, up, down, up, down. Then we're gonna stop, find the middle. We're gonna activate that core as we breathe out to go up. Look at the hands and we're gonna breathe out as you pull one of the hands up to the ceiling. Breathe in to hold, breathe out to come back. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out to stretch. Breathe in to hold, breathe out to come back. Shoulders down, breathe in, breathe out. Stretch that upper thoracic spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out to move. Look at that hand and breathe out to come back. Breathe out to go up. Breathe in to hold and stretch. Look at that hand and breathe out. And the last one. Straight that arm and look at it and come back and lower your hands. Roll those shoulders. Then find the middle, crown of the head lifting. Stretch the side of your neck. Come back. Stretch. And the opposite arm, you feel like it's stretching as well. And then come back. Very good. Now we're going to breathe in, breathe out to bring the hands there, shoulders down. Breathe in, breathe out to turn, come back. breathe out, breathe in to come back. Now, remember you want the pelvis facing forwards. This is a nice exercise if we keep the core connected. So when we breathe out, we know that that core is engaging. Is the weight in the middle of your feet? Good. And then from here, we're going to breathe in, breathe out. Stay, breathe in, breathe out. And again, breathe in, breathe out, stay, stretch with the breathing in and breathe out. Come back. Roll those shoulders back, and we're gonna go and do squats to warm up a little bit more. So imagine you're sitting down. So breathe in, breathe out, sit back, bring the arms forwards, and push up with your glutes and come up on your heels, on your toes. And lower down. Breathe in, breathe out, come up, and breathe in, breathe out, and push up. Okay, so try and do that little squat. And try and think about the crown of the head being lifted up. Think on that core. So that tummy stays in. And those glutes come up. Come and push up. Okay, now we're gonna stay down and we're gonna do little pulses. 3, 2, 1, come up. Lower down and sit. 3, 2, 1, and push up. Lower down. 3, 2, 1, and push up. And again, 3, 2, 1, push up. Let's go to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push up and relax. Very good. We're gonna do a little squat and keep changing. Okay? Keep it small and simple. Don't go down too much. What you want is to land the heel nicely on the floor first before the rest of the foot is the heel. Okay? So now we're gonna stay, and when we go down, we're gonna come up, but we're gonna push with the glute of this leg, and we're gonna lift a little bit and lower down. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out to lift. Breathe in to lower, breathe out to squat, breathe in, breathe out to lift, lower. Remember to use your glute to lift the leg. Don't use your back. So keep that trunk connected. Last one. Okay, and let's change legs. Okay, so squat, push up, use the glute to lift and lower. Remember to breathe. Remember to activate your core and the glute of the leg that you're lifting. And it's just a little lift, okay? Otherwise you end up compensating with your back. And relax. Well done. We're gonna go to the end of the mat. Very good. So we're gonna do our rolls. I just realized I can't see me there. So I'm gonna do it here. Breathe in. Make yourself nice and tall. Bring the weight to the middle of your feet. Find the middle of that pelvis. Shoulders down. And we're gonna go vertebra by vertebra by vertebra and stacking them one by one. We might go just to the knees first. So breathe in, breathe out. Start by tucking your chin in, then your upper
thoracic. Let the arms come with you heavy. And then we stop at the knees, breathe in, breathe out, engage your core, and stack back vertebra by vertebra. Crown of the head lifted, shoulders down. Breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna go down a little bit more. Take your time. Vertebra by vertebra by vertebra by vertebra by vertebra. Very good. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're gonna keep that pelvis where it is, and you're just gonna put each part of your spine vertebra by vertebra. Roll those shoulders, breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna roll down a little bit more. Let's go. Breathe out, or keep the belly button in. Very good. You might have achieved to touch the floor. Breathe in, breathe out, and roll back up. Use the pelvis and the muscles around to keep the stability. This time, we're gonna go down, and we're gonna go onto your hands and knees to do the helicopter. Breathe in, breathe out, vertebra by vertebra. Let the arms hang next to you, very heavy. And move your hands forwards. Bring the hands a little bit more forwards than the shoulders. Okay? Knees below the hips. Roll your toes back and look in front, but don't look up. Okay? So breathe in, breathe out, engage your core, hover those knees, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Think you are a table, soften those elbows, keep all the effort on your tummy, and then lower down. Okay? Again, and this time for those who want, they can move the feet away or slide the feet. I'll show you. Breathe in, breathe out, engage your core, and slide one foot, slide the other one, and carry on. Use your tummy muscles, use your glute muscles. The idea is you keep like a table, okay? And if you want, you can straight one leg, straight the other one, and then you are on a plank. And then come back and relax and stretch, okay? Go into a child pose stretch, which is always nice. Then I want you to bring one arm to one side, then bring the other one, and stretch the contralateral side that you're turning. Then come back to the middle and do the same to the other side. Okay. We're going back and we're gonna do again that helicopter. You can stay in the helicopter or you can try and do the plank, okay? So breathe in, breathe out, engage your core, hover the knees. You can bring one knee, straight one knee and master that exercise, or you can stay on the helicopter. Once you master it and you want to hold here on a plank, you can, okay? Use your glute muscles, use your tummy muscles, and just hold it there. Otherwise, come here onto that position again, and then lower it down. Well done. Now we're gonna go onto your front. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of breaststroke preparation. Now that breaststroke preparation is for the shoulder blades, okay? And for the upper body to get a little bit of control. So I want you to put your hands, let your shoulders drop, okay? And then I want you to breathe in, and as you breathe out, Try and keep the head down if you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Engage that shoulder blades and hold it there. Keep using your tummy muscles, okay? You're just lifting the shoulders off the mat, using all these muscles that you've got here. And then you relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Level 1 is just the shoulders. Now level 2, if you want to do it, will be breathe in, breathe out. You bring the shoulders melting down, shoulder blades, and then you hover your hands. And then if you want, you can do a little bit of pulses. Now, you're not lifting the head, you're just using the back muscles to help you around your shoulder, nothing else. And you're using your tummy muscles to help you. So breathe in for 3, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out for 3, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in for 3 pulses. Breathe out if you want for longer. And relax down. Okay? Very good. Now I want you to bring your arms 90 degrees. Okay? And it's the same. We're going to do swan dive, but just the first level 1. Okay? So I want you to imagine your crown of the head being pulled away to the opposite knee. I want you to bring the shoulder blades down and in, like you did in the exercise before. I want you to breathe in, and when you breathe out, I want you to bring that belly button, engage the core, and you're gonna lift up a little bit, and then you're gonna lower it down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold with your tummy muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. And go. 4. Breathe out to lower. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out to lower. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember, shoulders down. Hold as you breathe in. And breathe out to lower. Very good. Now we're going to turn onto your side. Okay? So, on your side, I want you to bend your knees 45 degrees. I want you to keep that pelvis away from your ears, on top of the other pelvis, yeah? And I want you to touch and see if you have a little gap there. Now, you're gonna keep that little gap with your deep abdominal muscles, okay? So what we're gonna do is clamshells that you're familiar with. So breathe in, breathe out, and then straight the knee, and then bend to go back, okay? Very good. Breathe out as you do the movement. Breathe in to come back and close the clamp. Okay. Now, if you want a little bit, carry on. And if you want a little bit harder, go to level 2, which is with the heels up. Very good. Keep remembering that shoulder down, away from your ears. Keep remembering that you're trying to keep that gap on position, okay? And lower down. Very good. Now I want you to straight your legs, and I want you to imagine, you can always bend the lower leg if it gives you a little bit of stability. Maybe let's start like that. And then straight the top leg. Now, bring that top leg back a little bit. Otherwise, you end up doing too much hip flexor here, okay? Now, I want you to breathe in, breathe out, and you're gonna Bring the foot forwards with your toes and then the heel back using your glute. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So imagine you're drawing a line with your toes and then you're erasing that line. And at the same time, you're using this top pelvis to stay still. Okay, very good. Stop in the middle. Keep that leg hip width apart. And we're gonna go little circles with the leg a little bit more back. Little circles. Okay, breathe in for 3. Breathe out for 3 circles. Now stop in the middle and go backwards direction. Breathe in for 3. Breathe out for 3. Remember, shoulders and neck should be feeling fine, and you should be using your core, your belly button in to help you. And then relax, let that leg come here and give yourself a nice and massage. Okay, very good. Let's quickly turn onto the other side. Use your tummy muscles to help you. And we're gonna start with clamshells, level 1. Top of the pelvis away from your ears. You can put your hand there. Make sure you have that little gap. Activate your core, open the clamshell, straight the knee, and then close. Okay? Okay, so open, straight the knee. Very good. If you want it harder, you know you can bring the heels up and then do it from there. Very good. Try and think on the rest of your body. Breathe out to do the movement. Breathe in to come back. Breathe out to do the movement. Breathe in to come back. I have a little intruder there. Okay, very good. Can you feel it here? Excellent. And are you keeping your trunk in position? Well done. Okay, lower the leg, straight the bottom leg. Okay, make sure you don't lose your position. Make sure that hip is away from you. Over the leg, same hip width apart, and you're gonna breathe in to prepare, breathe out to brush your foot forwards, breathe out to brush it back, in, out, in, out. Okay, just remember to breathe is what is important. Okay, try and use your glute muscle to bring the leg back. Try and keep the trunk still. Imagine you have a drink on that top pelvis. Very good. Okay, now stop in the middle again, and you're gonna do little circles on the spot. Breathe in for 3. Breathe out for 3. Breathe in for 3. Breathe out for 3. Now backwards direction. Breathe out for 3. Breathe in for 3. Breathe out for 3. And breathe out in for 3. Very good. Ooh, can you feel it? Good. Give yourself a nice massage. And we're gonna turn onto your backs. Roll onto your back with your knees bent, shoulders down. And we're gonna give yourself, cross the leg, on heel on top or ankle on top of the other thigh, and then bring your leg up to help you give yourself a nice stretch on your gluteals that you just used. Just relax there. Breathe. Now use your tummy muscles to help you bring the legs down. Cross the other leg and just stretch there. And just imagine your shoulder blades are melting down. Just try and relax. Your body is very heavy. Just try to feel that your body is heavy and it's melting on the mat. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out, and lower down. Okay. Now we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the control on the top. So I want you to breathe in, breathe out, activate your core, bring your hands up. Imagine you have a box, and then we're gonna move the shoulder blades in and out, so the hands pointing up. Someone's gonna lift them up, and someone's gonna lift them down. Oh, let them go down. So you're putting that box up there, and then you're bringing that box down. But you're doing that movement as you breathe, as you keep your core connected, and you're just moving your shoulder blades, okay? And it's a nice way of knowing what you're moving. And then you find in the middle. Once you find the middle, I want you to breathe in, breathe out, and bring the arms around. Breathe in to come back. Breathe out to go on a D shape. Breathe in to come back to the middle. Once you learn this pattern, and you're not arching your back, I want you to combine it with stretching one leg and then the other one, but you're keeping the center connected. Think on your abdominals. Okay. Very good. Try and relax the rest of your body. Very good. And then relax. If that's very easy, I want you to bring one leg up and do it down. Okay. So you lift one as you lower. You lift the other one as you're doing the D shape. Okay. Breathe out. Breathe in to come back. Breathe out. Breathe in to come back. Okay. Very good. Bring the arms down. Then I want you to bring one knee up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Engage the core to bring both onto double tabletop. Okay. In that position, I want you to just think about putting your hands on your pelvis, and nothing is going to move here. You're just going to open up a little bit the leg to the side, and then you bring it back. Then the other one, and then you bring it back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Very good. Excellent. If you're getting tired there, you can put the legs down and do it down here. Okay. So you need to activate a little bit for the hip muscles there. Okay. And do it down here. Slow down and relax. Very good. So
I want you to bring, we're gonna do the last exercise. I want you to bend, put one hand under, behind your neck. I want you to breathe in, breathe out, and you're gonna go in a diagonal to the opposite knee, but you're not gonna lift too much. You're just coming up and hovering the hand off the mat, and then come back. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, diagonal to the opposite knee, and breathe in to hold, breathe out to lower. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, and you can do it a little bit quick if you want. Okay, the idea is you do a rotation, you use your abdominals to help you go there. You're doing your oblique abdominals. Okay, then change hands, breathe in, breathe out, and do the same. Don't pull with your hand, okay? Just imagine you're actually using your tummy muscles. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back. Give yourself a nice hug to those knees. Give yourself a nice massage to the back. Okay? Very good. Now, we're going to put one leg down at a time. We're going to roll onto one side. We're going to roll onto your hands and knees, or turn onto your hands and knees. We're going to roll the toes, and we're going to sit on those toes. I want you to sit on the toes, let them relax, shoulders down, crown of the head lifted. Okay, just have a feeling in sitting there, how that core is actually holding your spine up. And then I want you to go on your hands and feet and roll back up as we practice before. Okay? Very good. I want you just to stay on one foot and just do a little bit of tapping to the side, tapping forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward, side, back, change, forward, side, back, forward, side, back, as if you are in a ballet class. The idea is that you feel that it's a hip movement, not a back movement. Okay? And rest. Okay? And just a nice stretch, so mermaid stretch to the side, but then we roll into a rolling and unrolling of the spine. Then to the other side, stretch, but then go down to the middle, belly button in, and roll back up, shoulders back. Last one on this side. Very good. Excellent. Well done. The class just goes so quickly. I hope you enjoyed it.